M0FXB, welcome to my channel. We're on the Yaesu FT-7900 and I've been reading the A.R.T.S function, which is this button here when you press and hold it. So it's called the Auto Range Transponder System, and as soon as you press it, it will activate. Now let's just show you the menu settings. So we'll hold down band. Now menu number 2 is the beep. So when we press it, we've got always, off, and in range. Okay, let's back out. Menu number 3 is ARINT, and if we press it, we can change the time from 25 to 15 seconds. So let's just remember those settings, and we'll go back, come out of the menu for now, and we'll turn it on, and we'll let you watch it doing. So what it's done, it's turned on DCS, and every 25 seconds it's going to send out a DCS tone, and we have a dummy load, so it's not affecting anyone, and you'll see it TX in a minute. So let's read what the manual says. When it TXs, you get a little emblem come up here, and you can hear the fan kick in because it's TXing. And whenever you push the PTT, it comes up on the screen, it's sending out that tone, but also every 25 seconds it's doing it automatically. So what's it doing? Let's read the manual. So the A.R.T.S feature uses DCS signaling to inform both parties when you and another A.R.T.S equipped station are within communication range. This may be particularly useful during search and rescue situations where it is important to stay in contact with the other members of the group. Both stations must set up their DCS codes to the same code number. Then activate their A.R.T.S feature using the command appropriate for their radio. Alert ringers may be activated. Whenever you push the PTT switch, or every 25 seconds after A.R.T.S is activated, your radio will transmit a signal which includes a sub-audible DCS signal for about 1 second. If the other radio is in range, the beeper will sound. So that's what the beep settings are that you saw in earlier. Because you do need to enable the beep settings. As you saw, it was in range and always, or just turn it off. Whether you talk or not, the polling every 25 seconds will continue until you deactivate by pushing probably either the band set button or the A.R.T.S button. If you move out of range for more than 1 minute, two pollings, your radio will sense that no signal has been received. 3 beeps will sound and the display will revert to out ring. If you move back into range, your radio will beep and the display will change back to in ring. So basically, if it's receiving, it actually tells you on the radio, and it will say in ring. During the A.R.T.S operation, it is not possible to change the operating frequency. You must terminate A.R.T.S in order to resume normal operation. This is a safety feature designed to prevent accidental loss of contact due to channel change etc. Here is how it's activated. So set your radio and the other radio to the same DCS number, and that's on page 29. We'll look at that in a minute. Press and hold the button. We know that. We know about the every 25 seconds. So that's good. Let's look further. So I think that's about all I can read. I'm just looking to see how you set your DCS code. Okay, so to set your DCS code, hold band. DCS code is menu number 9. 9, there you go. Press it again, and then here's the codes. So I would guess that you both have to have the same code number. So let's say you've both got 32, and then you're going to talk to each other, and there could be a group of you, or maybe 2 of you would have one code number and another 2 would have a different code number, and you've got multiple radios. But I get the idea, and that if they push their A.R.T.S button like so, let's back out. We've just pushed it. No, we didn't push it long enough. Hold it down. Then we're now receiving and transmitting. When we receive, which I haven't got a radio here that does this, I don't think I have. Let me have a look, see if I've got a radio that will do this. Okay, well, I've got my FT-70. and I can't see an A.R.T.S button, but what I can do is I can turn on, I can select DCS by just going F and squelch type, and then turning it to DCS, which I've done. Okay. And then I can go F and select the code. So number 6, F and 6, and we've selected code number 32. Okay, and then we can come out of that. And we've got the same frequency, 145,000, which is what this is. Look, if I turn it off, 145,000, turn it on. Okay, so let's watch it in action. So when it TXs, it's going to come up with a message on the FT-70. Let's see. Every 25 seconds, or push the PTT. So let's just let it do automatically. So yeah, it TX'd and then it came up on the screen. Now, this isn't an A.R.T.S radio, the FT-70, but we can still TX. Watch this say in ring. See? And that's saying that it's just spoke to someone else that's running A.R.T.S. Now, if I turn the radio off, in theory, let's hold down the menu a minute. Let's just set we had those settings, the beep one. Let's do out of range. So we'll go to out of range, okay? Let's turn it on again, A.R.T.S. And I'll push the PTT to do a TX. That's going out with the DCS number 0032. Let's go back the other way. Now, I think the idea is that you have two radios running A.R.T.S. Let's go back so you get the bleep. It's saying that it's communicating. Now, it should keep trying to communicate. So if I turn off, we'll change the frequency for now, the FT-70, it's going to try and talk. And when it doesn't get a reply, it should beep to say, sorry, but you're out of range. So let's have a listen. Got the volume up. I'm guessing it'll be every 25. Well, now we could set it to 15 seconds. It's still trying to TX there. It's come way off the frequency. What I was expecting was to get a beep to say you're out of range. There you go. It's now gone back to it's saying, look, you're out of range, and it's beeped me. Now if I go back to 14500 where I was, so I think that is sort of a demonstration that it actually works, because if I now key, it's saying I'm in range. I think that's quite fascinating. Never used it before, but hey. Bye for now. 7-3.